talk about the Torid Incarnon, starting with the Incarnon perks. Incarnon form. Long range toxin beam. Special launcher becoming a beam weapon. The opposite of the Arthuss. Let's go. Last shot, 3 multi-shot, the last shot of the magazine. Everything froze. Warframe is back. The shot consumes ammo directly from the capacity, increases damage by 60%. This would probably be the fastest option to access the Incarnon form. This one is least or less expensive on the ammo, and so I think I'm going with this one for now. I have to see the ammo maximum 6. Yeah, we're gonna end up just using all of our ammo too fast. Magazine capacity by 9. Below flame, the lingering damage field duration doubles on the first shot. Yeah, this one is a bit interesting. Projectile speed, why not? Just very passive. Last one. Status chance by 34%. Woo! This is kind of crazy. Wow. Wow. Crit chance and crit and status chance by 15%. 30%, which is super decent and workable. With a point strike, this goes up to what, 75%? Probably. And this one also pretty. Oh my god, the crit damage. It's kind of crazy. And critical chance by 20%. I think the change from this one to this one is not worth. On beam weapons, I would say we want some of that status chance. I don't know. We can use hunter munitions, but hunter munitions is not the. I think it's not the most ideal stuff to use with beam weapons, if I'm not wrong. I think Engineer has a video on that. Okay. If we ever get primary encumbered, this is gonna be one hell of a strong candidate for it. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah. Playing with this one now, the most balanced one. Let's go back to the simulacrum. And now that we're back, let's take a look on the weapon. Same perks that I've got just now. This is the old build I used to have. Let's change everything. I just installed the arcane the arcane adapter. I'm gonna put Deadhead. I don't know what really to expect yet. By the looks of it, and by what we choose on our perks, we're gonna work with critical. So we gotta get our one strike or vital sense. Sora told me he thought there was something kind of weird going on with fire rate. So I wouldn't complain about using critical delay at any point, to be honest. Let's go with our galvanized. I think aptitude would be. I don't even know how it works for the cloud. I'm not sure if it's considered something like a AoE. If it is, it wouldn't be really good for our weapon, but we're transforming this into a beam weapon, so it kind of goes away. Just to make a first build, let's make a hunter munition build. Hunter munition. I am gonna run out of spaces. I have anything else built? Not even sure how these forma are like. Gonna put another forma here. Let's do this. Then I'll use. Should I? One I'll keep for Vile Acceleration. Maybe Vile Acceleration. But I'll start running into problems. So what I'm gonna do is do this, apply, then I'll actually forma this. Okay. So now we can have our to make our viral. We're gonna take ram rounds. We got viral on both. Hunter munitions. I'm gonna put file acceleration just to see what happens. If anything goes wrong, I can swap. Can take out punch strike and put hunter munitions there, and you guys know it. Let's try it. Let's see. I just used this to open the perks actually. Crazy enough. Look at this damage. This is actually not bad. Oh my god. This is close to unbelievable. What? Did it hit so many enemies? Oh my god. It doesn't... It zooms only a little bit. Yeah. You can see that getting the slash procs is a bit weird. Because, again, I told you guys that 100 munition doesn't work really well with beam weapons. But when we do get them, it feels kind of crazy. I just haven't got a single primary deadhead proc. But I'm just... 477k? What the hell? Whoa. Whoa. What about now? The damage. I just decided to burn the magazine to see. It's just kind of crazy. Look at that. Oh my god. Could Zada's Whisper do anything interesting with this? That is interesting. I just aimed. What? It's without Zada's Whisper? Does it do that too? I'm just I'm close to speechless, I have to say. It probably does the same thing, but it just feels like Zada's being so effective. I don't know. Could it be redirecting the cloud ticks to the heads? Could that be a thing? I really wonder. Armor strip a few. Oh my god. Against armor stripped enemies, this feels like cheating. Zada's Whisper doesn't seem to interfere with the channeling between enemies. It's like having the old Kuva Nukor back, but now but this one deals a crap ton of damage. To be honest, I really like this first interaction that we made here. Let's make a second one. Let's go with our galvanized aptitude, galvanized chamber. Let's go with our critical point strike, vital sense. We can go with file acceleration. I was thinking maybe could it have like a certain amount of procs that it can have every few seconds with it? Who even knows? I'm surprised with how the weapon performed. Let's make our viral again, or maybe even corrosive. For the last slot, what could I put in here? I could put a hammer shot. I think it's gonna be really pretty different now. Let's see. How much does it increase with critical delay? 132, that is not enough. Not worth. Okay. Maybe if you were to use galvanized scope, who knows? It's just crazy to see this stats going. Now we deal no damage. Can proc vital on everyone pretty much if we want to. But we do burn through ammo, but can get everyone proc. But on the armor strip. The noise is interesting. Imagine if this thing was properly primed. How much damage could we deal? This is so 500k, 800k. What is even this? Oh, almost 1 million, bruh. This is definitely goes over 1 million with them armor stripped and up. With viral, but imagine with more stuff. Okay. Let's put our corrosive. Maybe with corrosive we're gonna start see some killing. This weapon is just gonna have a little bit of a problem doing something like viral heats or corrosive viral. I'm gonna put this. Oh my god. After it starts going, it just goes. Now we're melting. And we're melting. I'm just a bit concerned that in later levels above Steel Path 195, this probably won't hold up. I just think about the amount of procs that we're probably missing. I think the best thing would be to just make a viral and heat setup. I think heat would be really good here, but it's hard to even fit anything else in here. What do we take away? The fire rate. We can use we can get fire rate in with mods. Get our viral. Or let's make corrosive. Let's make corrosive and heat. Yeah, it's gonna be way below corrosive, but yeah, it's gonna be far from perfect. But let's just see what can be done. Now we're really gonna at least make some use of the status chance and stuff, because the heat, once the heat is stacked, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. So we just turned on the oven, the melter. Jeez. I think it's pretty decent, not gonna lie. Let's put our viral now. So we change this. I think the ideal would be to just get the heat as high as possible, but I don't think that's really achievable without a I even forgot that. It's not achievable without a riven. I have no idea how much rivens for this thing are going for right now. Of course, now this would be much better with armor strip, but this weapon or armor strip is just too stupid. It's just too stupid. You say, oh, any weapon can perform the same in armor strip viral. Kinda. There's, if you test it up, you find out that it's not every weapon that works like this. Some just won't, you won't get the damage you're looking for. But really, the viral hit is kind of crazy. The thing is that we have this base toxin, so it makes it a bit weird to work with. That's what I think. That's really what I think. It just makes it a bit weird to work with. Summon these dudes. Let me get a primer, and we'll see what this can do. I'm not gonna put any more buffs and stuff. Just wanna see. Get this thing stacked. Oh my god. Your old viral and heat, viral and munitions that I used to see on every build might still be worth going for. It's not as reliable as like for the hits, you know, but it does pack a punch, and it's probably gonna allow you to go the furthest, probably on the circuit and possibly on the steel path. My only concern still is to keep the deadhead up. I like to use deadhead, of course. If you like to use something else, of course, feel free to use whatever you like. But yeah, because slash is really it doesn't help keeping up deadhead. So. Was that one proc? Because if that was only one proc, that was a chunky proc. It's crazy with the critical now and just how it allows the hunter munition to work. I'm a bit fascinated by this weapon because I've tested this quite a bunch on the simulacrum before. And so seeing what this can do now, it just it puts a smile on my face to see an old weapon like this. It is 100k. I think this with this build we could probably even level cap. Let's get some. It's just so good for the crowds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I would go with this. If I had to ever do a build for something like, who knows, the Corpus, I would take away hunter munitions, take away the viral, just leave it pure toxin maybe. I think that would be good. Change the bane. I think that would be good. For now, I'm gonna leave this with a Bane of Corrupted, because this is definitely gonna show up in the circuit at some point. And yeah, be the first video of the week talking about Incarnon weapons. We got the Arthuss, Torid, dual Tox Assist, dual Ichor, and the Miter. It's really hard to say, guys. It's really hard to say what you should go for. The Miter, in my opinion, is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Given your target can take status effects, it is definitely. Got a level cap video on that. Dual Tox Assist, incredibly strong. but you need to hit your headshots. If you're not hitting your headshots, don't pick it up. Go for something else. Torid. It's really good. It is surprisingly effective. Duo Ichor. I have no idea. Haven't even seen any video. Haven't even done anything. So I think it should be something. It sounds like it's something like Saren's augment for her third ability. When you kill an enemy, it creates a cloud, which doesn't actually seem very exciting. It's probably gonna be kind of crap like the Fear X fire circle, fire. What is it even called? Fire field. Yeah. Other than that, the Arthuss. I'm still testing the Arthuss. Is gonna be the next video. But from a beam weapon to a grenade launcher, it is interesting, but I don't think it's better than the dual toxicist. I'm gonna say it as far as I've tested. Yeah, that's what I can say. But yeah, if you know anything about the Torid Incarnon, leave it a like, consider subscribing. Peace.